Hello again, fish-a-lots. I'm excited for this one because I'm going to take you back bay tuna fishing. That's right, that's what I love to call these massive, explosive fish that we like to catch in the back bays and inshore fisheries. Totally underrated fish. This video is going to be about how to use the fundamental skills of fishing that we employ everywhere for tuna, for largemouth bass, for striped bass, for catfish, for carp, and in this case for big, huge black drumfish. If you can master the fundamental skills of fishing that nobody talks about on YouTube, you can catch an absolute ton of fish anywhere that you might be fishing for any species of fish. So stick around, enjoy the tips, and make sure to leave your comments below. All right, fish-a-lots, let's get out there. My shortened crew for the day, there's Father Fish-a-lot. And of course, Tom Daffin. And Fish Fever out of Cape May, New Jersey.
That's the old record holder right there.
Yeah, Blackfish State record holder.
There you go.
Yeah. So on our way out drum fishing, and of course these are our rigs. On a previous episode I showed you how to tie these rigs, so make sure to check those out. So right now we're just attaching them with a good old-fashioned polymer knot. So first I'm going to wet the line. Right there in a good old mouth. But then, you know, it's couldn't be easier, right? You just take the swivel. I don't know if you can see this because of the shade or whatever, but put it in, make the first loop. Don't tighten it down all the way. Take your hook, pass it through the loop. Make sure everything goes through, nice and easy. That's it. All right, ready to tighten it down. Keeping it wet, always beneficial. There you go, perfect polymer knot right there. Whole fleet of boats right here. Now you notice, we're not in that fleet of boats. That would be silly. We're gonna find our own spot on the edge of the slough over here, just on the edge of shallow water and deep water, where that current can run, where that water movement happens. And this is a fundamental skill of fishing that everybody really needs to know, because finding your own spots and not fishing in amongst a ton of fishing pressure is hugely advantageous to not only having better day out in the water, but also catching a lot more fish and bigger fish. All right, fish-a-lots, that's what you're looking for right there. Those big mounds, see that big red mound? That's a big drumfish on the bottom right there. You see these little arches right there, all drumfish, all close to the bottom. That's what you want to see. Now there's a few drumfish up top here too. Not ideal, but that's good. They look like they're heading down. That's when they're going to dig in. That's when they're going to start feeding. That's really what you're looking for. And of course, we're on the edge of the slough, in the deeper part of the slough, because the water is a little bit warmer, and we're gonna catch them up. I hope, anyway. There you go, man at work right there.
I think John needs to give you an instruction on how to shuck about 150 of these things.
Well, I've done it before. All right, now using little small pieces of bait right here, put two on. There's one. And I always like to have the point of the hook by the guts there. That's where the drum, well, all fish are really interested in this clam, always seems to be the guts. So let's load it on. There you go, see what happens. All right, so let's show you something else here too. Okay, so there's the drum. This is just a different view of it, but you see there's the drum close to the bottom there. There's a few up top, and these big jags up here, these are bunker. There's tons of bunker around, but these bigger fish down at the bottom, these are all drum fish. But now take a look at that right there. That is almost 71-degree water temperature, which is not ideal. We are fishing the outgoing tide in the Delaware, and there's so many mud flats back here. It's been, 80 and 90-degree days for just 3 or 4 days, and it jacks up that water temperature that much because that mud absorbs all that heat. It gets really warm in the back. You know, ideal water temperatures for these fish is about 65 to 68 degrees. So 70 degrees is right on the edge there of being pretty warm. There you go, just hit 71. Probably your best bet, and we're gonna see, is on the incoming tide when that 55-degree water temperature out in the ocean starts pushing into the bay. It's gonna drop this water temperature down, and it'll probably get it in that ideal range between 65 and 68 degrees. So that's what you want right there. So we'll see. We're fishing the outgoing right now. You know, there's plenty of fish around, nothing biting, maybe because the water temperature is too high. So we're gonna wait it out and see if in the incoming tide we don't catch more fish. So I'll check back in and see when the incoming turns around if we catch more fish when this water temperature gets between that 65 to 68 range, where the drum really like it. We're in the cabin here of the boat. You can hear the fish drumming. Here, let's take a listen. You hear him? And we are far away from the boats, because why would you fish right in the middle of all that fishing pressure? It doesn't really make much sense. I fish lots. All right, Tom, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna shuck some clams here since they're just baking in the sun here. There we go. All right, you even do a little tutorial here. All right, so take a look. So here's your clam, right? Gets all shut up like this. This part right here, this is where the clam exerts water. I call it the pisser, but it's where it expels the water from. But this is sometimes the only opening you have on the clam. So you can stick the knife straight in and cut that first artery right there. Opens up the clam. Come around. Look at that, opens right up. Turn that piece right off. Throw it over. But now you just shuck the inside of the clam. It'll come right out. Just like that. Perfect. And that's clam shucking. So now once you do that about 7,000 times on these shut up clams, see this one's shut up nice and tight too right here. Same thing. Cut it open, see it widens it up. There we go. Now you do this, you can do this super quick and make a good go of it here. All right, now take a look at that. So we're making a move closer to the mouth of the bay, closer to the ocean, with that cooler water temperature in the ocean. And take a look at that water temperature right there, 67.4. So we went from 73-degree water temperature all the way back down to that drum's comfort range right there, 65 to 68-degree water temperature. Now take a look, we made that move down to cooler water, closer to the ocean, away from the fleet, away from the fishing reports. So now there's very little fishing pressure. Hopefully we'll be able to catch a few fish now. All right, now take a look. Moved even closer to the ocean, the mouth of the bay. Now we hit 66-degree water, so we're in the zone right there. Let's see what we can find. All right, so here's a little trick of baiting crabs. This is how we're doing it today. And the reason why we're doing it this way is because previously we caught fish doing it. So keep doing it until the fish tell you otherwise. You take the claws off, you're gonna rip the helmet off of the crab. See, just like that. You got the crab just like that. You're gonna cut off the legs right here, but we're only cutting off one section of the legs. Okay, so we want it to look a little bit natural while it's on the bottom there. You're gonna take your hook. Again, we always put it through the leg joint right here. It's the toughest part of the crab, that leg joint. Stick it right through and come out the tough side of the crab right here. Now what we also like to do is see that little flapper, that's how the crab swims. Cut that off so it does not interfere with the hook at any point. So now you got a bare hook, you got some legs out, just like that, and that is a great way to bait up your crabs. There you go, that big thing right there, that's a big old drumfish. So again, see there's a couple of ones high, but we made a move, these drumfish, hopefully they'll start to move down to the bottom, start to feed. Again, 90% of your fish are gonna be in 10% of the water. So, you know, your comfort zone here, that 66 degrees, that's really important when it comes to active feeding fish in only 10% of the water, right? So just keep that in mind as we fish and we catch some fish. That's currently where we're sitting there. So here's the shallows right here. This is the slough. This is the deepest part of this area, and we're right on the edge there where it comes up. So we're on the deeper section because that's going to be the cooler water, and then we're right on the base there as it comes up into that 15 foot right there, as you can see. So this is all 15 foot of water, and then drops down into 20, 22, 21 feet right here. So we're right on the edge, and that's really what you're looking for. There we go, fish-a-lots. We are on. I just got done explaining why we're on the drop, cooler water temperatures, all that good stuff. And take a look at this fish just taking run after run on me here.
I didn't even know it hit the bottom yet.
Now, like some people do here, which kind of screws them up and works a fish off the hook, is they pump ridiculously, like they're reeling in some massive tuna or whatever. You don't have to do that. You just, you know, keep it going. You reel in when it gives you space to reel in, and when it's taking a run, there's no reason to do these violent, ridiculous pumping actions. You just reel the fish in. And yeah, with 6 ounces of lead, 8 ounces of lead, if you keep pumping it up and down, it's a great way to work the fish off. You know, bouncing that weight up and down, slack line. You're giving that fish a lot of opportunity to throw that hook. So keep it nice and steady, just like that. And then when it gives you some line, you just crank down. Even if you get only like a half a crank or a full crank, whatever, you're doing just fine.
There you go.
There it is. There it is. Nice fish. All right. There you go.
Like 40-pounder there.
Yeah. All right, he's a drummer. You want to get him drumming.
Good.
Listen to that guy.
The drum.
All right, let's get the hook out of this guy. Perfect. Right in the corner of his mouth right there. Yeah, all slimed up. There you go. Yeah, it's a big fish. There you go. Nice fish there. All right, again, these fish don't particularly taste great, so to let them go, it's a big fish, heavy fish. You just do the dunk. Ready? No reason a Bassmaster Classic. These guys, just get him head first going, and he's gone. All right, thanks, Rob. And all right, fish-a-lots, don't forget about my new community that we just started up. I'll put the link down in the description below. Make sure to click on it and check it out. It's the best way to support the channel and a great way to donate to the channel Fishing with Johnny Fish-a-Lot so I can continue to bring you more content just like this to help you catch fish. So this was bait number 1, got all maunched up, but no hookup. And this will be bait number 2. So again, crab legs on. This time we cut the piece here off of the shell, just get that exposed a little bit, let that fish have something to munch on. And that's half a crab right there. Pick it up, again, gonna go right through that leg socket right there. That's the toughest piece of the crab. It's gonna hold the hook really, really well. As you just saw, the crab got massacred there and still had the hook on. There you go, and pop it through the tough side of the crab. This way they can't get that crab off, so that's how we're gonna bait it up. Oh, there you go. Get him.
Weight on him. Drop the rod a little bit. I'll tell you when. All right, set it.
There you go. Nice.
Got him. I got him.
There you go. Drumfish.
All right.
Hey, got the takedown on film. Woo!
Oh, you did. Good for you. Let him run if he wants to run. All right.
There you go.
Okay.
Look, and not a dramatic hook set. Fish-a-lots. There you go. There you go. Keep reeling. There you go. Yeah, listen to that drag go.
Yeah.
We are on. There you go. Yep, just cranking him in. That's it.
Yep.
He's going up current.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. He's wearing himself out.
Might get a shot here. Just keep him out to the right a little bit so he doesn't run underneath the boat. Crank down there.
Yeah, he's dogging it.
Yep.
He's dogging you now. Yeah, that was a little more...
John, I got one on.
Oh, there we go. Double header here.
Okay, get it.
You saw that. There we go. There's your hook set right there. Another drum. Doubled up on drum fish.
Good deal.
There we go. And I got that top camera going.
I went to pick it up and it was loaded up. And I was like, wait a second. No, I felt a...
He was sneaking down there.
That's a crab.
Yeah, this was a crab, yep. So we got 2 on clam, 1 on crab.
Right as hard as you can so that... There you go. Perfect.
Again, just crank up. See, now they're swimming right at you. Just crank them straight up. A lot of these dramatic hook sets, you're putting too much slack in the line, the fish could get off. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that run. The drumfish run. Just keep your small fish away from my big fish.
Yeah, we will see. I forgot to back this drag down off of Murder.
Oh, really?
Still taking line, so.
Off of Murder.
Small as you would think.
Back the drag down off of Murder.
Yeah, that's my blackfish rod. I just leave them on Murder, you know?
Yeah, these fish are no joke. I got the leader up here. Here's a top shot.
All right. There goes top.
I love hearing the PR knot go through. That's a PR knot.
Yeah, I can tell.
It goes beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I have a better chance of breaking my main line than that knot right there. Ocean jigger.
See if you can wrench your thing, John.
You want me to?
Yeah, see if you can, because I'm really close on. Wait a second.
Got him. Oh, there's.
Got his.
There you go. There's that one.
There we go.
Heave-o.
You thought it was great. Yeah. Nice fish.
All right. Double header.
Nice.
Black drum. Another nice one. Oh, this one got bumped. All right, let me horse him in so you get the fish off here. Put a little muscle behind us. Look at that fish. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful drumfish. Gonna get this head towards you.
Nice.
We're in.
Nice and tight, and I'll keep the weight out of it.
Yep, go ahead.
Take a
See if I
peek.
keep it in there.
All right. Oh, look at that. What a bigger fish than my father's fish.
I don't think so.
Wow, this is so much bigger.
Yeah.
No, I'm just...
It must be the camera angle.
Yeah, it's camera.
You know, the old man catches bigger blackfish than you, it's bigger drumfish than you.
That's it.
I don't know, man.
Absolutely. That's why it's hard to bring him in.
Now look at the power of the hook set right here, right in the corner of the mouth again. It's
I got a picture of
perfect.
a guppy there.
There you go, hook right out. Double header drumfish right there, fish a lots.
There you go.
Love it.
Yeah, do it like that.
There you go. There you go, perfect. Nice fish there.
Nice fish. Got
Big old drumfish.
Right on. Look
There you
at
go. Front camera. Big old drumfish.
Bingo.
All right, there you go. Now this one here, nice fish again. Again, we're gonna do the dunk here. No reason to Bassmaster Classic gun. They're too big. Hanging over the gunnel is not a great idea. So, head first.
Away he goes.
Look at him kick.
Put the
There you go. And that is a drumfish goop right there.
That's nasty. Go eat a sandwich now.
How about the crop all over the deck?
Crabbing a jig head, so you can also jig these things up. Again, just like blackfish, so same thing, right into the joint of the leg there. That's the toughest part of the leg. And right out the shell. Good to go. Bit of pressure on this rod right here. Let's take a look what we got here.
I got him on.
I thought so.
This one here is.
I saw a bite. Here you go.
Oh,
There you go,
no.
another one
Got the
on.
trashy left-handed reel.
Lefty.
Well,
This piece of junk.
No, John.
yeah, I'll take it then. Lefty. Is that one on there? What, did you just dunk that one time? I missed that one.
Oh, I picked it up.
Yeah. Ever
Touch
so
it.
light.
There you go. On
This
again.
one's not fighting.
Pick the rod up a little bit. Yeah, let the rod do some work there for you.
Yeah, it's not.
What do you mean he's not fighting? He's
No,
screaming.
not that much. Not as
The
bad as
drag's
the
going out. Don't keep turning. The drag's going out.
Got it.
So you just picked that up for what? Just
No, it looked like.
I wanted to see which way the line was going because the one was kind of acting weird, and that happened to have the fish on it.
there you go. Well, that'll work. Yeah, look at that drag coming out. Come over here. Square up to the fish here.
Yep.
Here, I'll move this over here. You always square it up to the fish. Here we got another double header on. Man, see that cooler water made the move? There's not a boat out here, fish lots. That's why I said in the beginning of the trip, you find your own spots away from the fleet, and that's what happens right there. Yeah, that's probably a bigger fish.
Go for it.
Oh, you got one right there.
Oh, I got another one. Another bite. Got him on.
There's your hook set right there.
You need about 2 more.
There you go.
Come on, rooster rods, go.
Come to drop some guys off.
This one got hit, actually.
That's all right.
Yeah, there he goes. Nice drumfish there, too. Whoa, drumfish on the surface. A jumping drumfish. Just give him those small pumps. Let me see if I can get.
Whoop. Keep your fish way over right.
Yeah, is he up? No, he's got top shot. Yeah. Oh, there goes my fish. He's dunking. Whoa, there we go. Now he's going. Oh, there's a good one. That's a 60, 70 right there.
60 anyhow. Kept going back to L4 and L5 hit 60. Wow.
Yeah, that's a big one there. Well, that's why I had some tough time there. This one's going up current. Woo! Now I'm on a fish. I'm gonna take a look at that fish. Oh, he's going on the perch.
Uh-oh. Way down.
Let me try to turn him around here. That's how you do that. The dance. Oh, take a look at that. That's how you fight him. Here's a Black Demon Jigging World rod here on a Penn Fathom. Does the job great.
John, get a quick picture.
Okay.
For your pop here.
There you go. There's a big one right there.
Oh.
Dad fish a lot. Getting a big 60-pounder right there. That's a beautiful fish. There you go. Here's the release. Head first. Off he goes. Totally healthy.
All right. Really healthy. Oh.
Meanwhile, still dealing with this guy here. There's a lot bigger fish than we initially thought.
John, can't be that big.
Oh, look at what we got. Wow. Surprise catch of the day. Wow, that's a big one.
That's a big southern ray.
Yeah, that's a big southern ray. We feed these. These are tourist fish. Here, hold on. Yeah?
Hook.
You broke it?
Yeah, I cut it loose.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to deal with that stinger. Yeah.
I ain't messing with it.
Whoa, there you go. That's why that fish was a tough one. But hey, I'll take it. That was fun. Thought it was a drum. All right, good thing I got. There we go.
Yeah, you just put that in there.
Yeah.
What is this? Crab? There you go. I gotta wait till it loads up. They've been hitting the crab super finicky. That's weird.
There's not much current. That's what the problem is.
He's bouncing it.
Is he?
Yeah. See it?
Boat's kind of, you know, moving around a little bit. Not terrible.
That pull right by your left shoulder.
There we go.
Nah, I was just stuck in the back.
There you go. Load up. Load up. Come on. He's like halfway. Now you're gonna reel here. He's like halfway down.
You going sideways on you or anything?
No, look straight out, right?
Yeah.
See him on her?
Yeah.
So he just let it go.
Just let him do his thing.
He just let it go.
Got the rod.
Yeah, he's back on it. See it?
Things fight pretty good.
Yeah, they do.
No, John. They're like.
I went before, but I don't remember it being like that.
That's the first trip you ever did with me was a drum trip.
Yeah, I know. I don't remember it fighting that much as that.
There's a fish bouncing on right there. So here's the trick here. See that fish is bouncing?
That might be in the box.
So you just tap it, just like we do black fishing. That makes it look like the crab's trying to get away, or.
Yeah, the boat's kind of swinging. Well, that was a lively fight here. That was a fight.
I thought so.
Of some sort.
Like, see, and again, you just gotta be a little patient with it. There we go. Stuck him. Good deal. That's it. That's patience right there. All right, we are on. That's how you do it. That's how you avoid the Bassmaster Classic stuff. Missing fish. Just wait them out. That's a crab bite. It's a little finicky. The tide is not running real. Oh, nice drum. There it goes. Look at that. Again, don't have this set to Tom Daffin death blackfish mode drag right here, where it's locked down to 25 pounds of drag, but...
Kill him! Hurt him!
Cross
his eyes!
Yeah, cross his eyes! Make him cross-eyed. Let's keep him up. There you go, go under him there. That's a Nexus Jigging World rod again. We're putting it to the test. This is a fluking rod that I absolutely love. Bring it everywhere. Handled a big 80-pound drum, 70 to 80-pound drum last time. Now we're back on a drum again. Look at that fight. Look at him fight. I just love it. There, Tom, I moved the drag up so he can't.
Thank you.
He can't move it around as much. There you go. There you go. He's struggling now to take out that drag. These are PR knots and FG knots that are connecting the line, not swivels. Now I'm going to try to move the fish. I want to get in that.
If you come to this corner, let me know. I'll move this over.
He's digging me under the boat there. Come on up. Gotta move him. Ugh. Digging me under the boat. You know what? I gotta square him to it. There we go. There we go. I tried to move him to the other side because that's where my camera is, but look at that drag. I love listening to that drag. Well, Tom, we made the right move. Yeah, there he is. Another big one.
There you go.
Yeah, that is a big one.
I can lift them.
Yeah, flip him. I'll flip him in like a sea bass. Again, we always seem to catch the biggest fish on this nexus right here. Yep, there he goes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Trying to keep them
You're good.
slack in these lines to start to walk up on the anchor a little.
That's your problem you had here the other day, right? Yeah. That's a great point with that J hooks versus circle hooks in the man, he's gonna go on the other side of the boat. Come up here, fish. There he goes.
Almost.
Oh, come up. Oh, nope.
Almost had him turn.
He's turned. I can't turn his head.
I know.
There you go.
I got it. That's the one I threw in. Isn't this one he released? Tom's catching
Here, let me help you.
Yeah. It's on my hand here.
How to lower him gently to the deck when you can. There you go. Oh boy, that's a big one.
That's a nice one.
There you go. That's another 60.
Are you going to pick that up?
That's another 60 there, fish lads. Oh yeah. Take a look at that beauty. Right there. Look at the size. There's my foot.
That's a nice
That's a big fish.
That's a big
Great fish.
I'm not doing a video. I'm just going to take a shot. There you go. All right, well,
Whew. There you go.
nice. You got it. That's a nice fish.
There you go again. Top camera there.
That is a nice fish.
All right, another time for the dunk. All right, ready? Oh. There you go, look at that.
Oh, there you go.
That's it. So they get that rush of oxygen through them, and that's when they take off. So. And all right, fish lots, I'm super excited to bring you a new sponsor to the channel. That's right, wait for it. Myself. That's right, Johnny Fish a Lot. Nobody else is sponsoring this channel, so I might as well go ahead and do it. So I have a new book coming out, Catch More Fish with Fishing with Johnny Fish a Lot. Master the fundamental skills of fishing so you can catch fish anywhere. It's what the channel is about. It's how I go from catching largemouth bass to catfish to carp to tuna to you name it kind of fish. So make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell because don't miss the deals when it comes out. I got an entire book dedicated to just focusing on these skills so that you can maximize your time out on the water and catch a ton of fish. All right, let's get back into the black drum fishing. Now here's something to learn, right? Here's the value of the underhand cast. So around a boat, you know, you don't hook people in the face. You want to hook the outriggers or anything up there, right? So learn the underhand cast. So reel right here, I'm gonna launch. And then just before it hits the water, I stop it just like that to kick out that leader so that it doesn't wrap above the weight there. So this way you know for sure you're fishing on the bottom, not tangled up, ready to go. And that's it. Yeah, just as predicted there. So you see now those are the big drum fish down there, and that's the cooler water temperature that we were talking about on that incoming tide. And that's exactly what we're doing here, right? So it's an incoming tide. That cold ocean water is pushing into the bay, drop that temperature down, and you see the drum fish right there coming along our screens. Now they're high up in the water column. Some of them down deep like that guy right there. Let's hope they start feeding and we'll catch even more fish. All right, once again, missed the takedown, but hooked up with another drum.
Alright, maybe we'll stop biting.
That's a nice one. He's got himself in the current. We just looked up and the rod was bowed down. No question. Swimming right at me. See, no pumps or anything. Fish just swimming right up at me for some reason. There you go. Now he's going to see the boat and take a dive. There he goes. That's it. So this is the OSHA jigger on a custom-made blackfish rod by Tim Bush there. He's already gonna come up. Oh, maybe not. Really love these OSHA jiggers, by the way. If you haven't checked out the review I did on them, go ahead, I'll leave a link in the description below. Super awesome reels. Handle a ton of pressure. We were getting bites, just.
Yeah. Well, we had two definitive bites there that didn't come tight.
Yeah, they're just bait stealers. I got that puppy locked. So I did
Put it on murder.
This is a murder drag, that's what we call it. He's still taking drag though, almost locked out. Not totally locked out. Look at that, almost locked out and he's still taking drag. That's awesome. Some of these fish could be deceiving because of that current, you know?
Yeah, exactly. At least he's head down with it. It's how he's wallowing in it, though.
Yeah. There he is. Yeah.
30, 35 pound fish.
Oh man, that fish is dogging me. So, you know, a small black drumfish here, fish lots that we're talking about, is 30, 40 pound fish. So, still a pretty big fish. Yeah, he might be better than that big old head. There he goes. Oh, almost. Oh, backflip. That fish is doing everything he can to get away from the boat. Did a backflip. That was kind of cool. Oh, he thought he saw the net.
He did not like that net. He's like, hey, where is that then?
He saw the net and didn't want any part of that.
The fish can read. They see the name on the back of the boat. They're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, they're like fishing fever.
You're like, oh no.
Get away from that boat.
Go the other way. Go the other way.
I recognize that guy from YouTube. Johnny Fish a Lot. Now look at that. That's the PR knot right there. And look, it just goes right through the guides of the fishing reel right there. Look at that. See? That is just why we tie these knots. There we go. All right. He's almost in. He's in.
If I could go out of the boat.
Yeah, please stay in the boat.
Yeah.
All right. Now let me keep this tight for you. Get it out of the net. Ooh. Nice fish.
That's better than what I thought he was.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
He's closer to 40 than...
Yeah. There we go. Nice big drumfish. We thought he was a little smaller because he was in a current, but that's big fish.
Quite as much as some of the others.
Yeah, he felt pretty good. I had this drag locked out.
Trying to help you out, trying to get you back in the water.
Yeah, we'll get you back. All right, come here, buddy. All right. Whew. Boy, he's just beating me up there. Beautiful fish.
Yeah.
Now let's dunk him. Poor fish gave himself a headache. Just trying to help him out. Another crab bite. Is he on that or what? Come on.
Cross you up with that clam. I did.
Oh, he's bouncing it. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. That's how you set the hook. That's how you set the hook right there. Hey, Dad, you want one? You didn't catch the last one. And that is how you set the hook on a drum. Fish lots. Oh, man, he's in that current here. Let me go move that. All right. There you go. Another crab bite. They commit to the crab bite a little bit better than that clam today. See, always watching the rods there, Dad. All right, drum fish in the current. I got to be honest, when the tide turned around, there's a lot of action here. You had two or three fish.
Yeah. You had a few bites there, it just didn't come to fight.
Yeah. Look at that, sun setting, reeling in a fish.
Yeah.
This is what it's all about. Put some heat on him, get him up. He's gonna see the boat and go boom. I tell you what, that top shot is so nice for that shock absorption. You know, it's nice when you're tying the FG knots and you got mono.
Yeah.
You got that stretch in there.
Yep.
It's just that you can put that extra,
A little extra heat on it.
yeah, a little extra heat on it and make sure that knot's cinched in there, you know.
Yep.
There it goes. Color.
Yep.
Yeah. We said the other one was a small fish. He turned out to be a big fish. So let's see.
I think this one's definitely.
This one's a smaller one, yeah. There we go. Top shot in. Oh, oh, little guy. And by little guy, we mean 20 to 30 pounds.
Yeah, 45 pounds.
Yeah. Oh. There you go. Another crab bite. I'll take them all. I'll take them big.
What's that, number 8?
I'll take them small. That's beautiful. Little drumfish right there.
You looking at
With the
this
sea lice here.
some kind of growth of some sort on
Yeah,
it.
there, look. You know, you get caught by Johnny Fish Fly, you get a free cleaning.
That's some kind of parasite.
Yeah, he's dead now.
That's nasty.
That is, oh yeah, look at the lump he gave him.
Yep.
Poor thing. Boy, you guys got plenty of fight left in you.
You should
There
be
you
glad
go.
you caught him. You cleaned him up.
Yeah, look at that. He's got free of lice now. All right, same thing. Little dunk here, the little guy. Take first.
See if this guy goes in straight.
First, yeah, no, he's good. When you feel the weight, then you set the hook. Is he still on there?
I think so.
There he goes. There, set it, set it. There you go.
Go.
There you go. Now,
Still on there?
I don't think so.
Ah, missed him.
nice.
Unless you're swimming toward me, I guess.
Nah, he popped off of there. Go ahead, crank it right in.
Which one's that? That's Clam.
That's a clam bait.
Ah, man.
Oh, well.
That was it. There you go. You know, on this show, we like to give you the good, the bad, and the ugly, you know? There it is.
So you claim it.
Easy ugly.
I should have probably.
There you go. Here you go. Right behind you. Right
Right
behind
behind
you.
you there.
Okay. Maybe I'll let it wait a little bit this time.
Yeah.
All right, coming back.
Which one's it? Oh, this is Clam, too.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, he's
Go.
good to go.
Yep.
Just pull it up.
You got
Pull the
it.
whole thing
Set
out.
the hook. Set the hook. It's
Jerk.
J hook. Set the hook. There you go.
Got him.
There you go.
This one I got.
There you go.
Come on,
Alright.
back.
All right. Miss one, catches another one. There you go.
That's how it works.
That's how you do it. You fall off the wagon, you get back on the
Get back
wagon.
on it. There you
That's it.
There we go. Oh, yeah, this guy. He wants a run.
There you go. Got the whole process on film there. Got you missing one and then immediately catching one. That's how you do
That's
it.
the way to do it. Yeah, but he's not fighting that much.
Coming at you here for a minute.
Pretty much.
Yeah, when he sees a boat, he'll go.
This is the one Johnny fixed.
Here you go. Crab bite right here.
Got a crab bite?
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, crab bite. And I just comes this fish coming up. I got a fish biting this one. This fish coming up.
All right.
Oh, nice one.
That was a good one.
Yep. Nice.
Man, crab bite, he didn't take it. I'm gonna put it back in the rod holder here. And put that one back in the rod holder, see if he comes back for it. Yeah, there's a big old head on him and everything.
Yeah, that's a big guy.
These fish got plenty of fight in them once they get back up here, that current. There you go, look at that beautiful scenery with a beautiful fish in a boat.
Once you get slimy, Frank.
Oh, you want me to get slimy?
Yes.
Use the gloves if you want.
Yeah, let me use the gloves.
Use the gloves.
Oh, he's drumming. We got a
singing.
drummer.
He's singing.
We got a drummer. Go ahead, buddy, keep drumming. Oh, or I could hold him up if you want. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
There's a nice big fish there.
That was a big fish.
There you go.
Yeah, definitely more than 5
Whoa. Nice, John.
Oh man, you got. I'm soaked. Thanks a lot.
Whew, man, that smells like hell, too.
We are just drum fishing away here. We got 9 in the boat, really big fish. Just an awesome, absolute, incredible trip. Whoa, there he goes. He's on. Fish on again. Can't miss a takedown, that's all right. Oh boy, that's a nice one here. You know, sometimes it's a grind, you gotta stick through it, and other times you get it right. Huge runs from these fish. See, that's still taking 7 minutes in, he's still taking line like that. Oh, Tom's taking advantage of me fighting a fish over here. He's cleaning up the boat.
Down.
Hey, they don't call me Johnny Fish a lot for nothing.
I know.
I like to fish a lot. Well, Tom will tell you on the tuna trips, everybody becomes a mate when he's trying to pick up the rods, and I'm like, don't touch it! Do not help him!
Talking about this.
Do not help him!
Yeah, thanks for the help, John. If we could be standing in tuna fish, meet people on the deck, and be like, nope, nope, nope. There's a bait in the water.
Yeah,
Oh, there he is.
oh, there you
Come on!
finally got him up.
Color!
Yeah, so Tom, he's catching this and he's worried about the one line that's out of the water.
Well, hey, you know, always be fishing, right? That's my whole thing, you know, always be fishing. Oh, man. Oh, easy dozer. Woo! That's a good one. Oh, there's a drumming. Okay, look at that, barely hooked.
Yep.
Look at this hook set, right? Oh, look at that, came right off. And that is why you don't do those ridiculous pumps when you're reeling in a fish, right there. That weight would have swung around, that fish would be gone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That fish would be gone. Wow, that's a nice fish to end the day right there, Fish Watts.
Got a good look.
All right, he's gonna beat me up now.
I don't know. He's pretty tired.
I don't know. 43.
Oh, he feels heavier.
It feels heavier than that.
Oh my God.
There you go, look at that big old
He
fish.
does look good.
Big old drumfish. A beautiful fish to end the day, sunset and everything. Let's let her go.
I think that is pretty good stuff.
Was a gooder.
And she gone. Woo, drum fishing. And all right, so what a day of fishing. We're catching even more drumfish. We still got some time to go. There's the sun setting. But basically, everything we were talking about earlier in the video with the change of tide, getting closer to the mouth of the bay, closer to the ocean, everything's paid off. So we got away from the fleet. We found our own spots, found our own fish. We timed the tides correctly, right? The incoming tide to cool off the water. We know where that fish's comfort level is, and that is exactly what you need to do to find your own fish. It doesn't always apply to drum. You do this for every fish. You do it for flounder, for largemouth bass, catfish, carp, you know, all the fish you fish. We covered this in detail with our white perch videos, and that's exactly what we need to be doing. Those are the fishing fundamentals that just go so overlooked by so many fish-a-lots out there, and they just don't catch fish.